So we know phase shift oscillator means we have to change the phase of the signal what we are generating. So a phase shift oscillator is a linear electronic oscillator circuit that produces a sine wave output. It consists of an inverting amplifier element such as transistor or op-amp with its output fed back to its input through a phase shift network consisting of resistors and capacitors in a ladder network. So in the previous video we have seen RC oscillator. So RC oscillator is also a phase shift oscillator. As with the three stages we have done 120-degree phase shift. And we will see what phase shift oscillator in detail in this video. So phase shift oscillators using op-amp we are seeing over here. This is a circuit diagram. So over this we are having RC tank circuit over here. So RC in series, RC in series, RC in series, like that we are having here. So the circuit shown indicates that the feedback is connected to the inverting X input of the operation amplifier, which produces the required 180-degree phase shift. See here, 180-degree phase shift. Another 180-degree phase shift is produced through the three-stage RC phase shift network, which got combined with the feedback phase shift and produced 360-degree or 0-degree phase shift, which is the required condition for sustained oscillations. So sustained oscillation means we have to produce 0-degree or 360-degree phase shift. So see here it is an inverting terminal, and so 180-degree phase shift will be induced over here, and another 180-degree we are inducing with this RC network. So RC oscillators with the 4 stages are generally used because available op-amp came in quad IC packages. So here we are having R1, R2, R3. So we are taken same value of R and same value of C for this phase shift oscillation. So R1, R2, R3 is equal to R, C1, C2, C3 is equal to C. Then the equation of frequency of oscillation is given by F is equal to 1 by 2 pi into root 6 into RC. So if we use it on this, we will see one problem. Then you will easily understand this. The problem statement is given as determine the frequency of oscillation of a phase shift oscillator. Oscillator means generating signal, so we have to find the frequency only. Within that oscillator we are having phase shift property. Okay, so we are determining here frequency. So determine the frequency of oscillation of a phase shift oscillator with a 3-section feedback network consisting of 13 ohm resistors and 100 microfarad capacitors. So here it is given as R is equal to 13 ohm, C is equal to 100 microfarad. So using the equation and substituting the values, we will be getting 1 by 2 pi into root 6 into RC is the basic formula. Applying the values, the signal generated is taken as 50 Hertz, which as given over here. So use the calci to do the calculation. And the advantages of this phase shift oscillator is it provides good frequency stability. It is not bulky and expensive. It is not suitable for it is suitable for low frequencies to say as the order of 1 kilohertz. It generates a sinusoidal output which is distortion free. It is simpler than main bridge oscillator because it does not need negative feedback and stabilization arrangements. So in the next slide we will see what is main bridge oscillator. So here it is simpler than main bridge oscillator and it does not need any negative feedback and stabilization arrangements. So these are the advantages of phase shift oscillators. Thank you.